I think it's working. Okay, I have to be super loud because last time I tried to record, I don't know, maybe it was just because like there wasn't anything in my room and so nobody could hear anything. But today, I'm looking at the screen, the monitor. Today is a day with me. This is not how I was supposed to start this video. I forgot how I was supposed to start it, but now I'm just kind of like here, so let's get started. So a lot has happened within the last long time that I've seen you guys. I had like a super heartfelt moment beforehand. I don't know. I'll have to see if that video is even like editable, nothing. I'll have to see if I can edit that video enough for you guys to hear what I was saying, because I was talking about some really important stuff and I was talking about some things that I felt were really nice and that we should have heard about. But quiet. If you hear talking in the background, that is my younger siblings. I live with them, so. I am doing a vlog. Anyway, my room is a mess because I just moved into this house and I need to organize and clean. So I guess that you guys can just kind of hang out with me for the rest of the day. And we'll see how it goes from there. I had a pretty good day so far. Not much crazy stuff has happened. It's just been an experience. But there's a lot going on. As you can see, there's there's stuff over there and stuff in front of me, stuff around, and I have to clean it. So, and I'm gonna have to start. I have to start dinner a little bit later. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. If I don't think it's good enough, I'm not gonna give it to you guys because I just feel like, why would I give you something that I personally wouldn't feel okay with watching? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not actually super judgmental about what other people are doing. I think I'm just really critical about what I have going on. Yeah, so, I really hope the audio is okay. I'm still trying to figure out these mics that I got. I just got them, and I don't know how to set them up, but I want to record right now, and I only have so much time, so we move, okay? So, I have to clean, I have to organize, I have to unpack. There's just so much stuff going on around here, and so you're just going to be a witness to that.
So, welcome to my cleaning video. I think this is probably going to be one of many where you'll see me running around on screen like a chicken with its head cut off. For the most part, I've just kind of been adjusting to being in this new place. As you can see in this video, my room is kind of like barren. And it's still somewhat barren now, but I've got a better bed and whatnot. I decided to take my time curating my room and figuring out exactly what I want in here. So I was like, okay, let me just wait and pick out things bit by bit. I don't mind like having a little air mattress for a while, but as you'll see later on in the month, I got the bed that I wanted and the sheets that I wanted, and so that's all adjusted. Now it's just about finding different pieces of furniture that, you know, feed into the type of aesthetic I want for my room. But I've been kind of like focusing on creating that energy throughout most of my life. You know, curating my experience as much as possible, as much as I possibly can, you know, which has been an experience. It's like getting done. So, yeah, that's happening. The room itself was like a mess because I have this habit of being in motion doing things, and something will happen and I'll just be like, well, I'll fix it later. And then I, you know, open my eyeballs and everything is everywhere. And I definitely need to get into the zone where everything has a place, which is what I'm going to aim for. Everything is going to have a specific like nook and cranny it's supposed to be in. Because in the past, like the way that I had to have my rooms like set up, everything was kind of like everywhere and I never had enough of what I needed to have things organized. So now as an adult, I'm going to organize everything as much as possible. And that is my little sister that is walking around in the shot every 5 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, it's definitely been an experience. Just kind of like living my life as much as I can. And now it's looking mostly clean.
So that's most of the work. There's little small things that I need to focus on that I will focus on, but it's clear. I'm and that's what I wanted. For the most part, I want the walkway to be clear, but I still have to like organize clothes and then do laundry and everything else. But for now, that can wait. What I can focus on now is something small. What time is it?
And now I just kind of went downstairs to start getting dinner together. And I didn't film all of it because it's like, there's just a lot of floors to go down to get everything organized. So I decided to kind of get I forget what it's called. It's kind of like a tripod, but it has like the light, the selfie stick light. And I was going to use that to create a reel or two because I was thinking about trying to do a sort of dynamic thing where I layer my recording times, which is like smart because it cuts out a lot of the work that I'd have to do to constantly set up for 3 or 4 different videos. And so far it was nice, but I was in that headspace where I was like, I don't really like it. It's not the way that it should be. I want it to be perfect, which is another thing we should definitely talk about at some point. Perfectionism, like just as a concept, is so difficult to deal with because of how often you will start things and just not finish it. You will not finish it because of this belief system that you have that it just has to be magnificent and it has to be perfect. And I think I said that earlier in the video, which you can kind of tell, like the headspace that I was in, because I'm like, I don't want to give anybody anything that's not, exactly the way that I believe it should be. And I've started, like, just in the last few weeks of me moving from that place, I've really adjusted my view of how I want to do things. And I find myself, experiencing a type of, I want to say it's kind of like it's almost like a revolution, like a revolutionary thing. I think that's the right word. It's like I went through this big transformation where I went from wanting everything to be perfect to wanting it to be done. And that seems to be way better, way better than wanting everything to be perfect, because as an artist, you are rarely going to find a piece of work that you put together that is majestic and perfect and exactly the way that you want it to be. And I guess I got kind of stuck in that loop of wanting things to be exactly the way that I felt that they should be. And of course, I didn't get anywhere with that, because you're not going to get anything done if you're constantly focused on making sure that it's perfect. So I am, fighting against that urge to make sure that everything is perfectly in line and looks exactly the way I want it to, and just doing it and just putting it together. Because if I don't do it, and for one thing, I'm never going to, get to a place that I want to be. I'm not going to see progress. Practice makes progress. And I believe it was just like me constantly holding myself to this high standard due to the type of environment that I grew up in, where I was always held to a high standard by the people around me. So that's something else to unpack for sure. But yeah, I like what I've done so far, what I'm doing, what I'm creating, what I'm putting together. It's not perfect, and it feels more magical that way. In an odd way, it just feels freeing. Very, very, very freeing. Yeah. I decided to make burgers that day, which is interesting because it's like I'm not even really a burger person. And I feel like the reason why I'm not a burger person is because it's so much meat in one space. And I've never understood how people can eat a meal where the main thing is meat. Like they don't have any rice, they don't have any vegetables. I never understood that. But I'm actually super happy that I have gotten into putting vegetables inside of burgers.
I changed my lens out because that was a lot. And it's a lot better. I forgot that I was using my 25mm earlier for the food. Now I just put the 12 back on so that you can actually see me, not right here. That's a lot better. So for now, I'm just gonna sit here, eating my cheesecake, probably hang out, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So today was a day. We had a bit of a chat, we talked, we cleaned, we did a bunch of different things, and so right now is relax time. So, get yourself a sweet treat and sit and drink and Watch one of your favorite shows. You know, relax. Do something for you. Because I'm going to do something for me. Peace.